Men can be witches. Long ago, women were accused of being witches. Long, long ago, women were accused of making men impotent, convicted of stealing their manhood, even making their privates disappear. Impotence comes from the Latin impotentia, meaning something like lack of power. According to Reginald Scott, in The Discovery of Witchcraft, a man whose penis was stolen went to retrieve it from a witch, who took him to a tree where she stored her collection. King James, in his preface to Demonology, claims witches weaken the nature of some men to make them unable for women, whilst the infamous Malleus Maleficarum details the means behind how witches make men impotent. There has long been a connection between witchcraft and feminizing men, a fear of the female, and the powers that lie behind her bewitching smile and enchanting eyes. That she will use this power to weaken or control a powerless male, that somehow she may even neuter him. Now, I very much doubt women really were stealing penises and storing them in trees for safekeeping. I mean, for starters, a jar would be much more convenient. But, as a metaphor, this makes sense. Imagine a lone woman using her craft to earn a living, perhaps as a midwife, a widow free from a husband. Now a man, drunk, stumbles across her cottage and decides to have his way with her. He clambers over her, pins her down, but is unable to get it up. He rushes off, embarrassed, blaming the hapless woman. He returns to his wife, but is unable to perform with her either. It's that blasted woman from the cottage, that unmarried crone. She stole his manhood. What else could have happened? He goes to the authorities, the magistrates. He reports the healer, rubbing his hands with glee. If she burns, his virility will surely return. And if it does not, well, there must be another. He'll find and prosecute every last witch in the village, if he must. After all, it's what they deserve. Women did not steal penises. Witches did not make men impotent. Today we better understand men's most embarrassing problem, and we can treat it. But as a modern witch, perhaps I take a little pride in getting a little revenge for my sisters. If past witches did not purposefully feminize men, modern witches certainly do. Feminizing men to do what these women were accused of brings things full circle, makes things right and fair. What bliss there is in controlling them, to use my voice to sway them further and further away from masculinity and its darker desires. There is such power in turning a man away from his manhood. I love my pretty toys. Look at them, little darlings. To make them beautiful and weak is a glorious thing. What about you? Shall I weave my feminizing magic in such a way that even you cannot resist me? Or perhaps it is already too late for you. Yours sincerely, Miss Angel. Thank you for listening once more. If you like what you have heard, I would be so happy if you would leave me a comment or like and subscribe so that others may find me too. As we all know, the little magic algorithm needs a helping hand. I would like to thank so many. My girls, my dollies, who support me on Fansly. If you would like to join them, then you may find the link in my description. I am also available on other social media like Twitter and Instagram. For those who would like to spoil me a little, to show me they care as much as I care about them. You can buy me a little gift on throne, which I might even wear. In this video, for example, I wore a lovely outfit that one of my dear dollies got for me. Thank you, sweetie. Your governess is happy. Well, may your days be lovely and your dreams sweet.